Good morning. Good morning, students. Hello, how are you? We are all welcome in 10th standard. Today, taking the class Social Science. Unit first, see the book. Unit first, Outbreak of the World War First and its Aftermath. First introduction. 1914 is a turning point in the world history. See the book. First paragraph, introduction. The political and social processes that began in 1789 culminated in the First World War that broke out in that year and decisively shaped the course of the 20th century. Historians therefore call this as the long 19th century. This was the first industrial war that drew on the economic resources of the entire world and also affected a large section of the civilian populations. The political map of the world was redrawn. Three major empires lay shattered by the end of the war: Germany, Austria, Hungary, and the Ottomans. The biggest outcome of the war was the Russian Revolution. It was the unique event as well as the first revolution of its kind in the world history. For that first time, countries tried to bring out the world peace through the League of the Nations. In this lesson, we discuss the circumstances leading to the outbreak of the First World War and its repercussions, including the Russian Revolution and the formation of the International Peace Organization, namely the League of the Nations. See, students, first paragraph. The 1914 to 18 First World War starting is a turning point in the world history. All the countries entire in the World War, the historians told the long 19th century and the beginning of the 20th century, affected the large industrial civilization population. Three major empire war lost the country: Germany, Austria, Hungary, and the Ottomans. Russian Revolution totally lost of the empire. Now, this lesson, the world face League of the Nations, including Russian Revolution, International Peace Organization. This lesson discuss this one. Then, second paragraph, scribable for colonies. Capitalist countries race for market. Then First World War causes, the first causes race for markets. The aim of the profitable industries was to produce more and more. The surplus wealth and produced was used to build more factories, railways, steamships, and other such undertaking. Revolution of the means of the communications and the transportation of the latter half of the 19th century facilitated the process of the European expansions in Africa and other places. Capitalism produced huge contracts and contracts where extreme poverty and extreme wealth, slum and skyscraper, empire state, and dependent unpolluted colony. A shrinking futures of the 19th century was that Europe emerged as the dominant power, while Asia and Africa were colonized and exploited within the Europe. England held a pre-eminent position as the world leader of the capitalism as over-growing demand to the market of the raw materials made the capitalism's power race around the world for expanding the empire. For explanation, the first causes First World War causes capitalist countries race for the market. Scream for colonies. Capitalist countries race for the market. The first causes for the World War first. Capitalist countries race for the market. The aim of the industries produced more and more the ability of more factories, railways, steamships undertaking. Later the 19th century, Europeans and Africa wealth slum and the skyscraper demanded colony. In 19th century, Europe, Asia, Africa growing demand the market. So the first World War causes demand the markets. Okay students, thank you to all. See you next Monday, next class starting. Thank you children. Two minutes உட்காந்து என்ஜாய் போச்சு. 2 minutes போயிட்டு இது பண்ணிட்டே முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. சீக்கிரம் போயிடுங்க.
முடியுதுங்களா மிஸ்?
போயிடுச்சு.